reviewers on Twitter said, tell me your favorite moment you ever experienced in a movie theater. Go. And then people just fill the feed. I was thinking about this. We can all share one. But the first thing that comes to my mind, my favorite moment in a theater, I think I was probably 12 or 13 years old. My mom had just started either dating or married Arkansas Keith. One of those times he had just come into my life. And he was like, hey, let's go watch White Man Can't Jump. And I don't think I've ever been to a movie, until I was 12 or 13. And to have someone take me kind of like a father figure, because I didn't have a dad. And I remember going to watch White Man Can't Jump, and I was like, wow, this is crazy. Like, someone took me to watch a movie.
Wow.
It was a sports movie. It was kind of a guy movie. And that's the first thing that came to my mind was Arkansas Keith taking me to watch White Man Can't Jump when I was, 12 or 13 years old.
Dang, that's cool.
Awesome.
That's
wasn't
real
a
cool.
scene or anything. Most people were like, when I saw this, but I was like, man, you know what? So, and I'm going to see Arkansas Keith next week because we're going to Branson for 4th of July. Then when we're done, we're driving down to Arkansas. We're going to go fishing with Arkansas Keith.
Nice.
Love it.
And then drive back over. Amy, what is yours?
Mine is when my sister and I went to see Pretty Woman at the movie theater with our parents because we were too young for it. I for sure was, but I guess they couldn't find a babysitter and my dad really wanted to go. But there were certain scenes in the movie where I just remember him putting his hand over my face and I couldn't watch.
How old were you?
And now I know what those scenes are, that I'm an adult. 8
Wow.
or 9.
That's cool though you remember that because it was special.
Maybe. Yeah, and Pretty Woman to this day is one of my favorite movies. And then when we got home, whenever it came out on VHS tape, we had it. I think I still have it on VHS. So, and then for Halloween, I dressed up as,
Which is wild that one, you saw the movie, and then for Halloween, you dressed as a prostitute
and listen
at
to
8,
this.
9 years old.
I don't know. Well, technically, I think my mom thought I was like doing like a 80s punk look, but I definitely went out on the street that I live on and I walked up and down it.
That's so weird.
I don't think my parents really registered what all was happening, and obviously at that age, I didn't really know the occupation of what was happening, but I figured it out later. But still one of my favorite movies ever.
Eddie, what's your favorite movie memory?
All right, in a movie theater. So this was before you can drink or really like have fancy dinners in like movie theaters. Now you can have beers or whatever during movies, but before then you couldn't. And I'll never forget, I went to a movie with my cousin and she surprised me with a 6-pack of Miller Lite. And I was like, what? How did you get that in here? So we sat, watched them. I don't even remember what we watched, but we just.
Oh, wow, you opened them?
Oh, yeah.
Did
We would do the
people
cough.
hear you?
No, we would do that as you opened it.
And everybody probably heard it too.
Well, I think they heard like whenever we try to get up to go to the bathroom and you kick over a beer can, it would roll. Like, uh-oh.
That's funny. Hey, Mike D. Mike D has a movie podcast. You can check it out. It's called Movie Mike's Movie Podcast. What's on your movie podcast this week? What are you guys talking about?
I am talking about the greatest road trip movies of all time.
Like movies about road trips?
Movies
that's
about road
cool.
trips.
Isn't there one called Road Trip?
There is one.
It's really good. Well, it was good for us back in the early 2000s.
Yeah,
maybe?
2000.
What else? What's another good road trip movie?
Planes, Trains, and Automobiles.
Oh, that's such a good movie. I just saw it the other day.
Never seen it.
John
It's
Candy.
Like 70s, right? Or 80s.
80s, yeah.
What else?
Little Miss Sunshine. That's a really
Oh,
good one.
man, that is
yeah.
such a good movie. That's like Steve Carell's, one of his first big movie roles.
Yeah, and it's really good.
Yeah, that's right. That's him, right?
Yeah, Steve Carell.
And the pilot kid, he wants to be a pilot so bad,
Yes.
but he doesn't have good vision anymore.
He's colorblind.
Oh, that's what it is.
Yeah, that connected with you.
Dang, because
Yeah.
I'm colorblind and I wanted to be a pilot. No, I didn't want to be a pilot. What else?
Dumb and Dumber.
Great road trip
Oh,
movie.
Oh,
yeah.
that's good, Mike.
That's a good one too. See, check it out. Movie Mike's Movie Podcast.
It's a Bobby Bones show.